Hi Gemini, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for you. We're going to see what's going to be happening with you guys for the rest of the month. Anything significant happening for my gemstones. We're going to pick up on that energy right now. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it's coming in really fast. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady energy for you. Hold on, let me fix the camera. Slow and steady energy for you, okay? Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are in a collaboration, like a business partnership or a friendship or even a love situation, but things are moving pretty slow between you and this person. But nonetheless, you guys are forming a very deep connection or bond with each other. So that's very interesting. But I feel like you're choosing to move really slow with this person. So we'll see why. All right, let's see what else is going on. All right, Six of Wands. Someone could be going through a transition, like someone could be moving and still trying to settle into their new home or new city or whatever, new job. Yeah, it could be a home with this Four of Wands. Someone could also be moving on from a relationship, like recently just got out of a relationship, so they're settling into their singlehood, but they also just met someone new as well. And it's kind of like, I really like this person, but I just got recently single, so I'm not trying to rush into a relationship right away. I'd rather just like date and see where this goes, but I'm not trying to be rushed into a connection, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. All right, Ten of Pentacles, very interesting in a full card. All right, so there's like a business connection that someone wants to form with you. For some of you who are like starting a business, someone wants to jump in with you. You're like, oh, let me just take my time. I'm not really sure because you just moved recently. But the energy is really, this person could be dangling a lot of money in your face. Like, I can invest a lot in you, or I can invest a lot in this connection or this, you know, business. And it's kind of very tempting. Some of you guys, this is like a friendship or a relationship, and it does seem like it could go very long term, but I feel like someone recently just got out of a relationship or something like that. So it's like, what is this? So someone's wondering like, okay, is this a new beginning for me? Is this my new beginning? Should I just jump in, you know, with both feet? What, like, I don't really understand what's going on here. So someone's kind of even looking at the universe like, is this for real or is this like a joke? I don't really understand. All right, one last card, please. One last card. All right, Five of Pentacles. If this is like a business type of situation, someone's offering a really, really grand deal that someone is not able to pass up on because someone really needs the stability or the money at this time with that Five of Pentacles. If this is just friendship or love or a budding romance, it's like someone who feels really like left out in the cold by something from their past is now receiving something long-term. It could be a new situation here. And they're almost hesitant, or they are hesitant to go towards it because they feel like I'm still in this transitional period. There's also this energy of someone who just recently moved or moved on. And so they feel like they're from like step one all over again. You know, where it's like Page of Pentacles energy where I don't have much to offer. I don't have much to give. Someone could have recently just, you know, put a down payment down on the home. And it's like, I don't really have a lot of stability right now to be in a relationship. But there's someone here who is coming in with this Ten of Pentacles energy. I don't know if someone's being demanding, but it seems like the energy they're giving off is that they want something long-term or they want a real commitment. And there's someone here that's like, listen, Page of Pentacles, like, I'm not ready to commit to anything. Or if I do commit to anything, it's super risky because I'm literally in a transitional situation right now with that Six of Wands. All right, so let's clarify. I almost feel like someone is going to mess something up. Yeah, okay. Waiting on the bottom of the deck. I almost feel like someone's going to keep someone waiting because they feel like they are kind of like not enough for this Ten of Pentacles situation. It's kind of like instead of disappointing you, I'm just gonna not show up. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, someone's not answering their phone or someone's not showing up to something, but they feel really like bad. They don't feel like they're in the right situation or in the right finances or in the right, I don't know. Someone just doesn't feel like they have it together, whereas they're meeting someone who seems like they have it all with that 10 of Pentacles. And they feel kind of like ashamed, okay? Especially with that prison card. Like they feel really in their head about this. All right, let's just see what's going on here. What's the Knight of Pentacles, please? Knight of Pentacles. Who is this person who wants to take things slow? Who is this person? Who is this person? Whether it's Gemini or this person. Who is it? All right, so we have size. Okay, so this is someone who's not like an optimistic person right now. They're very... this person is not really thinking positively about the future. They kind of also could be thinking a lot about the past. This person also, if they were in a relationship, they do still mourn that relationship. They do still think about that past person. They just can't help it. It takes time to get over that situation. They do still feel really sad about it, okay? I do feel like this person is in a situation where that person left them. And it is like a sad thing going on. Even if that person didn't leave them, that person definitely cheated on them or something like that. All right. Give me some more messages about that Knight of Pentacles. Consolation. Now, this is the crazy thing, right? So someone's taking life kind of slowly. They're trying to be very practical about their future and moving forward. They're trying to make smart decisions. This person's a very wise type of person. Okay. And with the consolation, it's kind of like a small blessing coming into their life. So a lot of things seem like, there's a lot of things that seem like they've been coming down or crashing down on this person that are not the most positive. But I feel like meeting you, Gemini, or you meeting this person or this situation that's coming in for you or this person, I don't know who this is, the Knight of Pentacles, it's a positive coming in, but someone almost cannot see that positive coming in because they have their back turned to it, and they're almost like so focused on what was in the past, almost like a 5 of Cups energy of just being so focused on what didn't work out in the past versus the future, you know? But that's just normal. Like, you know, you have to let go of the past to be able to move forward to the future. And the Six of Wands, wait. Okay, let me just take my time. Let me take my time and go card by card. I was going to say the Six of Swords, but that's not even the Six of Swords. I thought it was the Six of Swords, but it's the Six of Wands. I was going to say the Six of Swords is a process of letting go of the past, but this is the Six of Wands, which shows that whoever this person is that's trying to take things slow, they're about to get a lot of attention, all right? So they're not going to be able to sulk in private. It's kind of like, you know, you're going to be in the face of a lot of people, or there's at least one person who's going to be giving you a lot of attention, or you're going to be giving this person a lot of attention, and it seems very interested in putting someone on a pedestal, okay? I don't know. Let's just clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Hermit. Yeah, someone's trying to lay low, though. That's what I'm saying. Someone's trying to lay low. Someone's not trying to be seen. Someone's being like almost a hermit. Well, this is hermit, but like being really like introverted, isolated, and just kind of, and that's also not a positive thing when you are going through a tough time. You're supposed to get out, you know, when you're mourning. You're not supposed to just be in the house all day, every day. You're not supposed to just stay to yourself. You're not supposed to cut communication with those who are closest to you, or even cut communication with those who are new coming in. You know, you're supposed to be open and try to get out there, but someone is kind of like, you know, not seeing the positives here. Let's see what else is going on with this Knight of Pentacles energy. Yeah, 8 of Swords is self-sabotage. So someone definitely could be here, you know, not putting their best foot forward. You know, they know that they could be doing better when it comes to, you know, exploring more and getting out of this rut. But this person kind of feels a little stuck, you know. It's natural, but you have to pull yourself out of that, right? This is interesting because I think Capricorn kind of had this energy where they were dealing with someone like this, or this could be a Capricorn if you are dealing with a Capricorn.
This also, whatever this person went through in the past has brought a lot of trust issues. So of course, naturally, being in that hermit mode and even having all this attention that's about to come their way with the Six of Wands from a specific person or just from people, new people, period, or even old people, someone just doesn't have a lot of trust when it comes to people. And it could come from one particular situation, but it's kind of like bleeding over into new connections and anyone who is trying to come forward. So, you know, there's that. Let's clarify the Six of Wands, okay? Clarify the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, please. Six of Wands. All right, enemy. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like everybody who's trying to be nice to me, everyone who's like, you know, complimenting me or wanting to hang out with me, I don't think they have the right intentions. It's almost like paranoia someone has because they've been done really badly in a relationship, in a friendship, at their old job. I don't know. Someone's just really going through it here. I kind of want to pull one more card. Six of Wands, please. Like I said, all of this is very understandable, but at some point you have to kind of like snap out of your head and just give people chances, you know? But it comes over time. We have service here, so this could be definitely at job. Service is also a man, okay? So a single man. So this could be a masculine who has trust issues that tends to be in their head, that tends to overthink. Could be a masculine who went through a lot of bull crap, you know, most recently in a relationship, in a family, with their closest of friends. Maybe they trusted someone that they really seen like as their brother or their sister and they snaked them. This could be even at work, you know, their old job, you know, in their old city. There could have been a lot of snakes in the grass and this person is just trying to find that peace again and solace to be able to trust people, okay? Soldier, this person has heavy defenses. It's really hard to get to this person's heart space. It's really hard to become this person's friend. It's even harder in love, okay? So if this is someone that you're dating, it's so hard, okay? But Six of Wands nonetheless, okay? This person is getting a lot of attention from you or you, them. Emperor, this person doesn't really show a lot of energy back from this attention. They seem very cold or like kind of distant, like they don't have a lot of emotion. I feel like this person with that Emperor is more of a control thing, like they control their emotions. How does this person really feel about all this attention they're getting, this Emperor? All right, we have here the Four of Cups. So they rather not get it. They don't really want all eyes on them. But the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, they do like it secretly, but they rather not have it. If they were to choose, I would rather just not have it at all. But it is nice, okay? It is nice. I also feel like whoever's giving this attention, this Emperor really likes whoever is giving this attention, but they just rather not get it. I don't know. It's not weird to me because the Lovers is here, right? As I shuffle, it's like this person feels a deep connection to you, but it's like I'd rather just not have that attention because something makes me feel very weird or weak in the knees, or I don't know. I just rather not be in my feelings, honestly. Four of Cups is surprise, okay? So it's like I wasn't expecting to feel this way about anyone. I wasn't expecting to get this amount of attention. I was expecting to lay low with my head down and just not even be noticed. But you're noticing me and you're making me feel very special. But I appreciate it, but I don't really like it. We also have money here. So I don't know if this is like a work situation for some of you. Some of you guys could have met this person at work and you guys are like, have to work closely with each other and have to have conversations. And that's how you're getting to know this person. But like when you guys try to hang out outside of work or talk, it's like they're very closed off and it's hard to read this person. Tell me about this Emperor too. Let me clarify this Emperor. Okay, yeah, something about this person's past. We have old woman here, which gives me like past energy for this person. They do have a very like past energy. Also, when you think about an old woman, you think about someone who's very stern in the way that their mannerisms is. And I think that this person mannerisms are, I do feel like this person's mannerisms are very stern. I also feel like you get mixed messages with this Thief and Messenger. Like you get mixed messages because you can tell that this person definitely has feelings with the Lover, but they give you mixed signals, okay? All right, nonetheless, we have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is a very strong long-term energy card, okay? And I've been getting that so much in the readings, guys. It's crazy. I do feel like love is definitely in the air, or just heavy on the connection energy. Like, there's a lot of new connections to be made that are going to be very long-term. And I really predict that for a lot of people because it's happening. I see it all in the cards. Every reading I'm doing, it's like long-term connections. And even though this is kind of like being very like, you know, standoffish energy in this reading, I do feel like something is very long term here, okay? It's kind of like you can see it, this person can see it. So let's talk about the Ten of Pentacles. I kind of just bit down on my tongue, and I bit my tongue today. I was eating a salad and it was so delicious, and I was so greedy that I bit on my tongue, and I just touched it and it hurt so bad. All right, so let's see. Ten of Pentacles, please. Ten of Pentacles. All right, Soldier, again. This person, whoever they are, that's defending their heart space, defending their feelings. They don't really want to show it, and they're being very defensive. This person is being so, you know, standoffish. Even though they feel so much delight and joyfulness when they're hanging out with you. Some of you guys, someone is taking a job that's going to make them a lot more money, but it's going to be far away. Okay, so for those of you who are in relationships, or for those of you Geminis, you're going to be taking a job that's far away, that's going to be making you way more money. But when you go and you move for this job, you already are having in your head that you're going to be so, I'm going to be so, you know, I'm going to keep my head low and I'm not going to speak to nobody. And I feel like you're about to meet someone and you don't need to be the meanie, okay? All right, thanks. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, conversation is here as well. Conversation is judgment as well. Like, that's what that card means. So it's kind of like your call, whether you want to take maybe a job that's going to make you a lot of money that you'll have to move for. This is also your call, whether you want something that's going to be long-term coming in your life. It's almost like someone who's going to love you. This person, if this is you, Gemini, that's so cold and Ebenezer Scrooge-like, okay? If this is you, it's definitely going to be your judgment call from, and God is like asking you, or the universe, your spirit guides, whoever is asking you, like, hey, you want this or not? Because if you don't, we got other people waiting in line, you know? And you're going to have to make that decision, like, okay, this is actually could be really good for you. Yes, you went through some real tough things last year, winter or fall, or maybe even, you know, the beginning of this year. Yes, you went through some really tough things, but what do you really, really want the most at that time when you were struggling with that person? What did you want the most at that time when you were struggling with that person? You wanted a commitment, something that was going to last forever, and you asked for that, and some of you guys begged for that, right? And it's coming in right now from someone who really adores you and someone who's putting up with your meanness, Ebenezer, okay? And this person actually is, it could be really long term. This person could even be with that work energy, like with that Ten of Pentacles for sure as well. Power couple, you know, you and this person definitely could establish a strong, like, foundation of stability and abundance and wealth. So not only are you going to have the love side and the family and, you know, that home life, but you're also getting the wealth and the business and, you know, the assets, everything that you want combined. And Spirit's saying, do you want it or no? Okay, because you're acting like you don't. We understand you're hurting, but we're giving you this consolation. We're giving you this blessing. So, you know, you can raise your head up because you want to be head down so bad, and you can check this out and see if it's for you. But if you don't want it, we're going to take it, you know? Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. And if this is not you, this is like what universe is saying to this person, because Gemini not going to be sticking around forever, you know? All right, what's the Ten of Pentacles? So I feel like some of you guys are I feel like some of you guys are crying over a Honda when you could be when you can be laughing with a Tesla, okay? Period. We have the Knight of Cups with the Moon. So deeply, some of you guys wanted something that was
stable, that was romantic. You know, you guys wanted a deep, soulful love with that Knight of Cups with the moon, and you finally have it. But you just probably weren't expecting it, you know, and you're really coming in at a time, or this person that's coming towards you is coming in at a time that they, you know, whoever this person is that's very, like, you know, standoffish, they were choosing to be very like, no love. I'm all about my finances. I'm all about my money. But within that stability comes a deep, soulful, romantic relationship or friendship, whatever this is. And it's a judgment call here. Four of Wands, not kidding. Okay? Not kidding. All right, Five of Pentacles. Someone's in this lack of mentality. It's almost like someone can't get out of their head of like what fell apart in the past. I don't feel like, okay, when lack of mentality comes up, I never think of, oh my God, just get over it. I never think that. I always think that someone is stuck because they are owed an apology from their past person or past situation that they may never get, but it's just so hurtful. It's so hurtful that, you know, you possibly will never get that, and that's what hurts. It's never really about the person. It's never really about the situation. Someone usually comes to terms that, you know, that relationship was not stable, and that was like, you know, that was like a fake situation. But what hurts the most is when you feel like you've given so much and then you don't get that apology. And that's usually what people stay for, is the closure, okay? So let's see what this Five of Pentacles is about. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Misfortune, okay? I also feel like someone left someone in a lot of debt or in a lot of shit, okay? Like someone left someone with a lot of like burden. Like someone burdened someone with a lot of like stress, money burden, you know? Drama burden, you know? Medical burden, medical gynecologist burden, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of deep-rooted things that someone's ex did to them, okay? And I feel like someone's like, I can let go, but I'm just so mad that someone just left and did not apologize and did not, like, you know, say sorry, because they really did their number on me, you know? Let's see what's happening with that. Clarify that Five of Pentacles. Gotta let it go. Death card. Three of Swords as well. There's someone, whoever this person's ex is, whether that's your ex or this person's ex, they are actively in this time replaying every bad thing that they did, and they feel bad. But this person could be too cowardly. You know, they could be too childish, too immature to face that and really own up to it. I don't feel like this person is accountable. And whoever this person is, that is the person who's waiting on that apology, that person is the Emperor or the Empress, right? And if you're the Emperor or the Empress, you obviously are very responsible, you're dependable, and you know how to take accountability. And you were dating someone in your past who just wasn't you. And they were probably the opposite of you, you know, opposites attract. And it's like, even to face you, the person who's always accountable and can always apologize and can always own up to your stuff, even when your ish stinks, that is just so scary for this person. I don't know why it is, but it is. And this person, even though they replay it and they feel guilty and they feel horrible, they're just not going to apologize. I don't see them coming to do it anytime soon. I just don't. Death card, Three of Swords, you know? This person is just not going to. This person could be even like someone who's like a workaholic. So they could be trying to forget you and the situation by drowning themselves in work. Even if they left you with the financial burden, because I do see that for some of you, they're just working towards their stability. They're not going to come and apologize or do right. You know, some of you who
that is a financial burden or a medical burden or whatever it is, you know what you should do. You know, I'm not gonna give legal advice, but you know what you should do if it's really burdening you. But for someone to apologize is not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I've been watching a lot of crime shows because I'm like really into that, like the justice system and stuff. And it's like so many people, they'll be like, you know, doing their confessionals, and they'll be in the confessionals and they'll be like, oh, I wasn't going to go to the police, or I wasn't going to go to a lawyer, but I just really wanted an apology. And I'm like, that person was never going to apologize to you. Like, you really thought, yes, there was a time that you guys were so cool and you guys were so, you know, down for each other. But you got to know, when you see people for who they are, trust and believe that. And I feel like whoever this person's ex was or your ex was, you've seen or they've seen who this person was. I also feel this strong energy of like people telling whoever this emperor or empress was who this person was. And like, it's kind of hard, you know, love blinds us so much sometimes, where we're like, oh, we're not gonna think about, no, this person wouldn't do that. They'd be doing it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at that point, it's like, no. And I feel like it's love still blinds you when we sit and we think, oh, they're gonna come apologize. They ain't gonna come and apologize. So you gotta take matters into your own hands if it's that serious. If it's not that serious, you know, bury it in the ground 6 feet under and move forward to your next blessing. Like, you literally have a blessing right in front of you. 10 of Pentacles, you know, it's so deep, it's so soulful. This person from your past could never, okay? And I feel like it's not to be overlooked just because someone is feeling still sad and burdened from their past. I feel like this is your get back. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm definitely going to be doing an extended. I did this for Cancer. I feel like I'm going to do it for you, Gemini, because there's an X energy coming up very strong in your reading. So I'm going to pull on the X a little bit. And I'm also going to talk about this new person coming towards you and see what's going to happen between you guys moving forward. The link to the extended will be in the description box down below. I moved all the extended readings to my site, which I love so much more better. So if you're interested in that, the links will be in the description box down below. Same thing like all the extendeds is just on my website now. So everything is in one place, which I love so much. Check that out down below if you want to see that juicy reading, because it will get juicy. Before we go there, let's go ahead and get the last words. All right, give me the last words, please, for my gemstones dealing with this situation. Give me the last words, please, for my gemstones dealing with this situation, please. Give me the last words, please, for my gemstones dealing with this situation. Guys, most of the time when people do not apologize, it's because they're too cowardly to apologize. They're too much of a coward. They're too scared. People give those people too much credit. You'd be like, oh, I just wonder if they're gonna apologize. They are not going to. They're not as brave as you're giving them credit to be. They're not. They're not, because they know that everything that they've done to you is horrible, and they cannot live with that. They can't sit in your face and talk about those things, you know? All right, let's see. Last words for gemstone, please. Last words for my gemstones, please. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay. Controlling. Don't mind my nails, guys. I'm popping them off because I got to do something to my hair pretty soon. Controlling, okay? So I don't know if this ex was controlling. I don't know if people have been trying to control you your whole life. Maybe that's why you're moving away, distancing yourself. I don't know. All right. We have a June Gemini in the building. You could be dealing with a June Cancer. June could be very significant for you. Okay. We have not letting you go. Okay, whatever. We have gemstone. Look, you coming out in your own reading, Gemini. Also, crystals could be very significant for you right now. We have walk away. Sorry, guys. My boo is calling me. All right.
We have I want to change for you. Okay. We have no one compares to you. We have I'm no good for you. We have sex could be better. See, that's why you need to give this new person a chance so you can go get your rocks off, okay? We have untouchable. You're so highly protected, like God, the universe, your spirit guides are not going to let this person back in your life. They're like so done with this person. They're like, no, please, on to the next. Let's send you someone healing, loving, that's going to love you right the first time. Celebrity status, because you're getting all this attention. Where's all this attention coming from? You're just radiating so high, and you need to embody that. And I don't need you to be in the house. I don't need you to be sulking around. I need you to be smiling. I need you to be putting on your best outfits, you know. I need you to be doing your hair. Make sure you're getting your fresh cut. I need you to be stepping outside, okay? We have alcoholic here, so I don't know if someone's ex was like this. I don't know if someone is dealing with this right now. No judgment to the ex, no judgment to whoever. All right, but that's coming out for a reason. We have marijuana again. I don't know. I don't know if someone's ex is like this or if this is you. Again, no judgment. You know, we know there's no judgment on this channel with that marijuana. We have January, Capricorn, or an Aquarius. January could be very significant. And one last card, guys. Spring, okay? Spring. Is it still springtime? We're about to be in summer very soon, right? But springtime, okay, could be significant. Anyway, I'm about to go to the extended. Follow me there. Make sure you guys like the video. Comment down below. Please let me know about your situation. I'm very interested in your story. Most importantly, Gemini, I think this one really touched me. Also, subscribe so you don't miss out on your next one. And yeah, that's it. I love you guys so much, Gemini. You guys know I do. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.